I look like a host. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so nowadays there are many YouTube channels, a lot of them, and many Instagram pages where medical students or doctors or NEET aspirants, they talk a lot about how to be a MBBS student or how to crack NEET exam. Many motivational videos, they share their stories, or some people share the glimpse of a medical student life or the life of a doctor, which sometimes I also do. Anyway, here I'm not talking about that. Here I'm not talking about anyone, but I just noticed that it has been a great big business opportunity for many of YouTubers, and I'm okay with that. I don't have any issue because my opinion doesn't matter anyway. So kudos to them, but that made me thinking one thing, that we shouldn't misguide our juniors, who look up to us, who look up to them for motivation, or just blindly follow them. Because let's just face it, you guys who mostly watch those kind of inspirational videos about medical students or how to crack something, they are all teenagers, they are bache, okay? So they tend to believe whatever they say, whatever they admire, okay, whomever they admire. So today I wanna ask a very crucial but simple question to you guys, to the people who want to be a doctor in future, that ये जो stethoscope देख रहे हो, this stethoscope, just think for like 20 seconds कि what is the most important part of this stethoscope. Like, this is the bell of the stethoscope, this is the body, this is the ear piece, okay? So you guys have to tell me that what is the most important part of this stethoscope, okay? And no need to Google. So okay, I know that you can't answer me directly because I am on the other side of your phone. So this stethoscope doesn't hold any power, or none of its parts are the most important part per se or individually. When you insert it in your ears like this, okay, then it becomes fulfilled and it becomes whole actually. So the answer to my question is, the most important part of this stethoscope is your ear, the ear who is listening to this stethoscope. Okay, let me give you a simple example, that if you are examining a heart disease patient, now if you give the stethoscope to a layman or who doesn't know about this kind of stuff, they would listen to the heartbeat but they wouldn't understand anything, they couldn't say anything, okay? But if you give it to the physician or a doctor, they will say there is some abnormality in the heart sound, there is murmur, there is a gallop, or whatever, then you will lead to further investigation like ECG, echo, etc. Okay, so your expertise, your knowledge, your experience matters, not the instrument. Like, दिस इज़ नॉट लिटमैन, ओके? आजकल हम देखते हैं कि लाइक बच्चे, मतलब मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स, हमारे जूनियर्स, वो लिटमैन लेके घूमते हैं. वेरी गुड, आई एम नॉट क्रिटिसाइजिंग एनीवन, बट दिस इज़ 300 or something rupees देखो, but its sound is very good. But what I am trying to say is that read for the right reasons when you are trying to be a doctor, okay? Like, don't go after MBBS because you see the shiny, interesting lives of OT or hospital, or the good parts, or the fun things, or the money, or the fame, or the popularity, and all that things. If you really want to acquire the knowledge, if you really want to help others and you want to cure people, then only come for MBBS, because it's not a funny business here. It's a serious and dark business. It's very dangerous, okay? We have to play life and death every day, and also our lives are also stake because we stay in India. कभी कुछ भी हो जाए, पेट दो डॉक्टर को, ठीक है? So it's not easy. It's not easy at all, or it's not as shiny and bright that you think, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, make your skills sharp. ये मैं अपनी मतलब जूनियर्स को भी बोल रही हूँ, लाइक लिसन टू योर टीचर्स, टेक प्रॉपर हिस्ट्री ऑफ द पेशेंट, ऑब्जर्वेशन पावर अच्छी होनी चाहिए, योर नोज़, ईयर, क्या क्या होता है, आइज़, ईयर, नोज़, ये सब कुछ बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग होनी चाहिए. लाइक अगर आपको पता ही नहीं है हाउ एन ए नॉर्मल हार्ट बीट साउंड्स लाइक, हाउ कुड यू फाइंड एनीथिंग abnormality if you ever listen to it. Like, before my internship, I didn't know how murmur, heart sound में murmur होता है, how that sounds like. Okay, so I couldn't know, right? After that, when I heard it, I will never forget it. Now, if I listen to something like that, I will say this is a murmur. Okay, like पहले जब हमें CT scan देखना नहीं आता था, या फिर X-ray देखना नहीं आता था, ECG देखना नहीं आता था, when we were students, like first year, second year में, we couldn't understand a thing. Like, it was just a piece of paper or just a plate in our hands. It held no meaning. So what is meaningful? That is the knowledge. That is the knowledge that you get by the years of studying, hard studying. Okay, so now if you give a doctor a CT scan, they will tell many things about that CT scan, कि उसको hemorrhage है या फिर stroke है या फिर infection है, कहाँ पे है, क्या क्या side effects हो सकता है, उसका treatment क्या है, ठीक है? So just try to learn seriously. And I don't know what was the point of this video anyway. So yeah, if I could help you, so like. Okay, until next time, love you, bye.